Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Medieval Engineers. Yesterday I walked you through the fort, showed you the secret passageway. Looks like I left the door open. I guess it's not that big a deal, but I can't help it. I must go close it. So anyway, I walked you through the secret path. We figured out what to do upstairs. I still haven't kind of worked on any of that stuff yet. To be honest, it's still the same day. It hasn't been that long. So anyway, I've got much to do there. But today I wanted to do some stuff with the church. I think at the end of yesterday's episode I mentioned that I want to walk you through the church, show you what's going on over there. You can see Kalohe's banner up there. That's pretty cool. Actually, I think that's the house banner. I want to walk you through that, but we have to take care of some banner stuff ourselves. Now, one of the things you'll notice is up top left there, Wingcast area, new banner there. This is the banner. This was me playing around. I don't know that it's going to stay that way. So anyway, keep that in mind. I was just playing with it, but we need to go back to Kalohe's place to play with that again. I've got the ability to make the banner station, but I figure we'll just jump over to Kalohe's to take care of that stuff, just so I can check out what he's going on, because he said he finished the tower over there too. So we're gonna bring up the map. We're gonna go here, and we can just port directly to his place. Okay, it looks like it's daytime over here. Actually, I thought it would be like off. They seem to be off a little bit. There's a little bit of overlap, but anyway, let's cruise up here. Now we should be able to open this. There we go. Bring this up. So Kalohe is also in House Wemojac, and so our banner, I believe it's our banner, that is the crescent moon. Yeah, and this is his personal banner we're seeing right there. Let's not let's not be rude. We'll go ahead and close his doors for him. So anyway, we're gonna just run in here really quick. So there's the tower. He's got the roof on that. We'll check that out because I think it was one of the last things he had left to do. We're gonna hop up in here, and then this should be at the very top of this floor. Now I really haven't played around with this too much. I jumped in here, and he was kind of explaining to me how some of this works. So you can see the various colors here. This is the house banner. I have the ability to edit the house banner. Ooh, that's interesting. That's going to change things over at the church. I hope he doesn't mind. But I really wanted to show you guys how this works while I play around with it as well. So basically I chose these colors for now just because they're the colors of my logo. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to stay that way. But basically we can look at the color, and this is the gray, so that's, or the the almost black. That's what this is. And I think if I go here, we can change that pattern. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, not so sure about that. Now, I'm kind of thinking like maybe a split, so I get an even amount of like the light and dark. But I could also do a solid and do it as the dark, and then the logo, whatever the logo is going to be, could be the blue, because those are kind of my two primary colors for my logo. So let's see. I don't think I clicked through any of these. Okay, so you can throw some other stuff in there, different pattern. Okay. Excuse me. This isn't bad either. Ooh, I kind of like the stripes, not gonna lie. But that is very zebra-like. I don't know about the zebra. Let's see. What I'm curious about is this all changing as I do this over where Kalohe is? I have no idea. I don't know if you see like a live change over there. So I could do this again, and then I can just change this to like a dark. I think if we oh, I'm not using this pattern now because it's switched. I'd have to go to white. That's what I'd have to do. I'd do something like that. Okay, I'm not opposed to that. Let's see. Yeah, and then we go to the blue, we can change the symbol. Pattern? Yes. Okay, so here you can see that there's not a whole lot of options. We just have two windows. Just these two. So, I like things being symmetrical, so I don't know about a pit or the boar or anything. The moon is okay. The character. Let's see. We have like, we're doing kind of a small town village, and it's not really military style, so I don't know about all this. I don't know about the big castle, if that makes sense, or the boar. Maybe the wolf. What do we think about that? That's actually kind of cool. Now, that said, we have had the castle for a while, so yeah, I've kind of got used to that. But at the same time, I think this is the default. So let's go wolf. I think that looks cool. Do wolf on the black. I think that's great. The house pattern, I'm not super into this. But I'm hesitant to change because it's been that way since we really kind of got this going. Okay, let's see. So the symbol's green, so this'll change the symbol. Let's just think about it a bit. Like, we could go no symbol too. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. What do you think about this? This shield, I kind of like this because it has the 4 points. And we do have Abor here and Abor's friend, but largely it's been myself, Vortac, Mojo, and Kalohe. We're all kind of the 4 of us working in this area. So this kind of even fits, like, from a story standpoint. Am I selling you on this yet? Is that like a viable story? So if we do that, I think that might be kind of cool. And then we could do like, I don't know if it's like, let's see, if we do white maybe. The white I think is good. And then just these 2 colors if we could change these. And then what we can do here is, Vortac, his color is like red, right? His like logo is red. And then, oh, you know, we could do this too. Oh, we still only get the 2 colors. That's cool though. So Vortac is red. What about Mojo? What is her color? I'm trying to think of her logo. She just has her face on there. It's kind of like she has the hair that's like hot pink, right? Oh boy, this could get crazy. Let's see. Let me, what if we, let's see. I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of weird, but I mean, that's the primary color, right? If I had to, I'm just going off my head. I can't really see, but I think it's kind of like this hot pink is kind of her thing. So let's see. The problem right now is that the red and the pink really blend. I'm just not so sure about that. I could do this and make it a darker red. Okay, what do you think? I think that's cool. Let's do that. I think that's good. And I don't think there's like a save button. I think I just back out of here, right? Okay, so that's the house banner. And then we've got our own personal banner. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll cruise home in just a minute. But let's see if we can walk over here. There you go. Look at that roof. That's kind of cool. Let's go check that out. I want to go up top and see what it's all about. Oh no, Kalohe, we're not permitted. Is this open? Yes. Sweet. Let's get all the way up here. There you go. There's that roof. Oh, it's open in the middle. Interesting. Okay, got the doors here so we can walk around this little edge. Very cool. Now, if I go around here, we can see Abor's place across the way. He told me that he's added some other things that he's pretty much done at this point. So anyway, we did see, I think, most of what was going to be there. We may go check that out again sometime later, but for now, what I want to do is I want to get back because we need to put our banner up in Kalohe's church. Okay, I fast traveled out here and I've actually stepped outside the border of our area. You can see that's the border. I still need to bring in the fort within the border. I've only got the 1 claim down right now. But you get the idea. And I did this because very briefly at the top of the screen, top center, it's going to show the 2 flags side by side in this bright, vibrant colors. So I thought I would show you. This is what you see when you cross over. So you can see them side by side. There you go. And I'm not going to lie, I think it's kind of cool. The dark with the bright of that house flag. So here at the church, you can see the flag there at the very top. So that's all changed out here. We've got the logo change out here on the claim. Which, come to think of it, I would have thought this would have been a house claim, not my personal claim. But I guess whoever puts the claim down, that's their place. So anyway, we've got to do that one more time for the castle. And I think what we would do is go back to Kalohe's place and grab some banners for the fort too. We definitely need to get some in there. But you can see Kalohe's running out. He's very busy working on a whole bunch of stuff. So let's step in and take a little tour of this place. Okay, sun has gone down over here on our side of things, but Kalohe's got this pretty well lit. Again, there's the banner, the new banner, looking really cool. And let's get some lights out here. The torch is looking nice. So we cracked this open to reveal Kalohe standing there. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, good. Welcome.
Sweet. Yeah, looks good. I brought my banner, so I got to put my banner up at some point.
Awesome. All right.
So you've got all these banners, and you were explaining they're alternating here. So I'll tell everybody this one's yours. So you use the cross too. Yeah, that's right. So that's good with the stars. So yours is there. Mine was going to go here, you're saying.
Yep.
Okay, and then
the idea is we'll get Mojos and Vortacs also inside the church, alternating.
Gotcha.
Alongside with the house banner.
Gotcha. So yeah, one of them there, like Vortac or Mojo, and then the other one there. Very cool. And then you've got yours and the house banner back there. Yeah, that window looks good. Lighting's good. These pews are great. Lots of timber work here.
Yeah. Painstakingly put in.
I imagine. I see the stone. I'm gonna call them stone timbers. They're like lintel, it says. I've been meaning to do some of those over at the fort. I've got some things I want to do. So, like, you've got this guy here. This is really cool.
That's the where you'll, I guess, give your sermon.
Yeah, you got the light up top up there. I just now noticed that. I didn't notice that before. That's really cool.
Yeah, that was a little harder to put in. That's the chandelier is just hanging there by the rope.
Yeah, very cool. Very well lit. Loving the tile roof. Yeah, this place looks good. It's gonna be cool to get the banners in.
Yeah.
So we got these little. Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
In these little niches, basically you're gonna have where the monks will live.
Gotcha. I'll break out my torch.
Very, very, very small.
Ooh, you got them living modestly.
Well, they are monks.
There you go. So we got, okay, so you got, they'll have a bed in each one. You got the bookcases. I definitely need to put bookcases into the fort. And then you've got similar rooms over here, it looks like. Oh, this
well, not quite.
Oh, interesting. Is there, should I not reveal? Is there secrets?
No, you can. This will end up being into the catacombs.
Ooh, catacombs.
So this is where we can, all the barbarian skulls, we can leave them in here.
Nice. Okay, you got the little entrance there. Very cool. So it looks like you're mostly done. Maybe a couple little roof things, and then some. There's always like little touch-ups going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of little details, and it's just a matter of swapping back and forth.
Yeah.
A little of this, a little of that, so it don't burn out.
Okay, well, let me bring my flag out, my banner. You were kind of explaining to me how to do this. Let's see. So I want not that size. That's too big. I want that size. And then I was kind of measuring this out before. I think it's here. Actually, I think that's the right spot right there. So we'll just place this. Does that look right? I think so.
It's about right.
Ooh, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like that a lot. Well, this is very cool what he's got going on in here. I really like the look of this. One of the things that he's doing is he's using the stone beams and the lintel like pieces, and he was explaining that you use the stone cutter's bench for that. I've never done anything with that, and I really do want to do that. Abor used that in his castle as trim and everything, and I really liked the way it looked, so I definitely want to do that. Now, I don't know if there's stone around here immediately. What I do know is that there's some over at the logger's place because I left a bunch there, and there's some obviously down in the tunnels. So let me just go over here because I have a bunch of sticks. What I need to do though is grab a number of stone, I think, and then we'll be able to play with that. And what we'll do is Kalohe needs there's like a little bench thing, this like inset thing in the wall. I was telling him I thought it looked really cool, and he said he just need to do one more. So I said, you know what, let me do that one for you so I can get some practice. I can see how all that works. Okay, stopped at the inn really quick, took care of a couple things. My torch burned out, but we're okay. We're gonna run over here to Mojo's place. Now she's been doing the farming. We can see she's got the jack-o'-lantern out here, kind of lighting this place up. But definitely lots of wheat growing out here, so that's cool. But Kalohe said, and we can see it through the door there, that she's got this stoneworker bench, and I don't really know much about this. I haven't used it very much. Large. Okay, so 2 stone beams, round. Regular stone beam. So basically, let's just put like a bunch of these in there so we don't really have to worry about this. So this is 2 lintel. Let's do craft. Why are we having an issue here? Sometimes this doesn't want to craft right away. Let's try to just kind of step out of here and back in again. Okay. May have to play with this a little bit. All right, we've got it going now. Every once in a while, I actually have to pick up a workbench and put it back down. So that went there. We've got these lintel. Let's put those over here. I really don't need a whole lot of them, come to think of it. We're really doing two, and then one of the, or two beams, and then one lintel. Lintel? I'm not sure. So anyway, I think we're good. Two of those, one. These act like timbers, Kalohe says. So I think we're totally fine there. We'll just go ahead and leave the stone in there. So let's get over here and see if we can match this up. Now I've got to bring this up, actually. Not you. Bring this up. Drag these guys down here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Very much like timber. So you can see Kalohe's up there fiddling with things. So what I wanted to do is, let's see, it looks like it's about 2 blocks up, or it's got space for 2 underneath. Yes. Okay, so let's go do that over here. Run right around here. Oh, look at the border cuts right through his place here. So we want to do this. We're going to slide this down so it just fits in there. That's 2, so boom. Here. Same thing there. Very cool. And then we've got this guy. We're going to lower this to here. And is that going to be good? Now these, as I was telling Kalohe, let me run back over here. I was basically telling him, like, well, these are almost like 2x4, right? It's like 2x4, right? They're like taller than they are deep. But the other ones are like actually square. He said, yeah, that would be like a 4x4 essentially. So that's what we've got down there. The thing is, do they have to face a certain way? I don't know. So we're just going to place this and see. Okay, see, it failed. You failed me. So we're gonna have to like rotate it. 5. We're gonna set it here, and then is it in on this one? Nope, that's not the way. We want to go like, nope, not that way. Nope, nope. That's what I want. Of course, now it says it's not gonna place. Why is that? Why are you failing like this for me? Okay, that should still be good, right? Boom. Look at that. Okay, cool. Very simple, right? I mean, I knew this was going to be pretty straightforward. I've just never used them before. Now I have a good idea. So the lintel piece is kind of a thinner piece, and the other ones are more like the timbers with this squared up. So let's walk over here. So this was all, he's got a lintel piece here and one here, but then the rest of these are just blocks. Almost looks like marble. But anyway, that's really cool. I've definitely got some ideas how I can use that on the fort. Oh my gosh. Poor Kalohe. He was trying to go up this ramp there. Oh, look at his bags. He was trying to walk up here and then no, and it flung his body over here. Oh no. That was too bad. I wish I was recording that, you guys. It was quite funny. Anyway, he's going to respawn any second here and give back to his stuff. I'm sure he's laughing right now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're pretty much at the end of this. Some great inspiration here. Kalohe's church is looking really good. I'm happy to have changed the banner. That took a while. Every time I saw it when I would log in or walk into the territory, I thought, you know, I really want to change the banner. I just need to put one of those stations down and play with it, but never got to it. But fortunately, Kalohe said, hey, I need your banner. And so anyway, that kind of prompted me to get on it and do it. But anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments. Let Kalohe know in the comments as well what you think of the church here. He definitely is here and sees your comments and everything. So let him know what you think. I think it's amazing. I think it came out really, really well. Very cool.